championship match.
Also 30-8 against 32-6.
Yeah, and look, like I don't understand people that were like, it's women's basketball. I don't want to watch LSU play Iowa. You know, like this is what we do. Sport. This is why we're in this business. This is what we play sports for.
Yep.
It's to be able to go cut down those nets. I'm fired up for it. I'm juiced up.
Can't
for
wait.
it. I was fired up for LSU Iowa. Not as fired up as Angel Reese was apparently, but I was fired up for that game.
Your reaction to the Caitlin Clark Angel Reese drama?
I loved it. Let me say, I loved it. I loved it. Look, Caitlin Clark, she talks her talk. She lost. Angel Reese, let her know about it. This is what competitors do. If you've ever played sports at a high level, which T.O. has, which I haven't, but this is what you do.
Vassar's college basketball now.
It's
Vassar's
You
college
beat him in a
basketball.
sport this week.
Technically,
You beat him in a sport.
I am 3-1 against T.O. in shooting contests.
First of
in
all,
my career.
2-1. 2-1. I don't know where the third one came
I'd
from.
be embarrassed by 2-1.
But 2-1.
You're
and
2-1.
It was a one. It was a Papa shot. It was a Papa shot.
What's that? Who? Dagan
Well,
Hughes.
You guys need to start showing up to a real court. Like you guys are just messing around playing
I'm
children's
1-0
games.
against Rob.
That's right. He beat you last
Top
night.
Shot, you had like 27. You were half asleep.
You beat me
Yeah, I had
last night?
34.
He did. He beat
1-0.
you.
I have
Thank
no
you.
I have no recollection.
You don't remember
of
that?
No.
It was Papa Shot, all
I
right.
have no recollection of that. No, but I loved everything about that on all sides. Now, if you want to say, okay, look, like maybe it was a little bit over the top, like okay, I get it. But whatever, like I'm always pro trash talk. I hate the idea of like the technical fouls and you stare somebody down, or you dunk on someone and you stare them down, you get a technical foul, right? I hate that. Sportsmanship is overrated.
I don't know about that. I to me, it was just such a non-issue. Like you're talking trash. Caitlin Clark talked the duration of the tournament, and then Reese at the end of the game, they're winning. She gets to say something then.
Today's episode of the Field of 68 After Dark is presented by our partners over at Underdog Fantasy, the easiest place to play college basketball pick'em, where you can win real cash prizes simply by picking player stats in this weekend's Final Four games. And pick'em, all you do is pick whether a player will go higher or lower on Underdog's projected totals, whether it's points or rebounds or assists or all of them combined. If you're like me and you think Adama Sanogo is going to go nuts this weekend, pick higher on his points projection, pick higher on his rebounds projection, maybe throw in a lower on Matt Bradley's scoring totals, a higher on Isaiah Wong, whatever it is that you like. Put them all together, and if you hit them all, then you can win as much as 20 times your money on a single game. Underdog's slick mobile app is easy enough that dummies like Jeff Goodman have even figured out how to use it. So go to UnderdogFantasy.com or download the app and use the code FIELD, that's FIELD, to get a 100% deposit match up to $100.
I don't think it's a big issue. The only thing that I thought was weird, and it's not good, it's not bad, I just thought it was weird, was when she said or one of the players for LSU said they felt disrespect by another player from another team. I thought that was strange. To me, that didn't make sense, but I'm very open to trash talk. I didn't think anything about it. It was such a non-issue. The issue was the officiating. That was the thing. The whole issue with that game was the officiating. The rest of that stuff was nonsense. And to people who actually watch basketball consistently, I don't think anybody thought anything of it. It's people that haven't watched women's college basketball all year that picked it up for the first time and was shocked at the amount of intensity that these young women play with. It was a non-issue. Yeah. These are very talented, high-level athletes. Why is it an issue that they're talking trash? Of course they're going to talk trash.
I mean,
it's a non-issue.
I'll say what it is. It was the all-white Iowa team losing to the all-black LSU team.
But okay, so that's fine.
Like
that's fine. That's fine. But that's
a thing. And then it's also like
I hear you. But the only thing is for those who haven't watched college basketball all year, it's new. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was the fact that you were. I think a lot of people weren't necessarily expecting that level of basketball because they don't turn into women's hoops. Yeah. Watch them. Caitlin Clark's awesome. Angel Reese is awesome. There's a reason why that was the most viewed women's Final Four ever.
Yep.
They sold out an NBA arena for
and Caitlin Clark.
Man, it's good.
Caitlin Clark can handle it.
Yeah.
She can handle it.
She's
Like
a big
it's
girl.
enough. Like I don't know why it was. I don't know why it was an issue.
Anybody that's arguing that it is an issue, go to bed.